All season long, we're helping you navigate the complicated and too often frustrating healthcare system in our special Money versus Medicine series. It's time to expose another hidden cost to help you save. Could your hospital bill you a cover charge or a facility fee without you even knowing it? That's what we're covering today. Johns Hopkins surgeon and New York Times bestselling author Dr. Marty Makary joins us via Skype. And Dr. Makary, I'll tell you, a lot of people don't realize they can be charged these quote unquote facility fees. Can you tell us a little bit about what they even are?
Well, facility fees are the new secret markup in medical bills. It's sort of like when you go to a hotel and you check out and they say, oh, there's a $40 resort fee. The only difference is in healthcare is that facility fee can be way more than the actual bill itself. There's facility fees for trauma and emergency care and basic operations that are not emergent. Even second surgeons that come in and hit you with a surprise bill without you knowing. People need to know that we live in a free country, you have rights, and you need to challenge these facility fees.
And let me introduce Dan, who is a patient that recently received one of these surprising charges on a bill. Dan, tell us exactly what happened in your case.
Well, I started losing range of motion in my right arm, and it was getting really painful. Something needed to be done to it. So I went to see a doctor, orthopedist. He examined me, suggested I go get some x-rays. Went down the hall, got the x-rays, came back, got the results back. He said it's bursitis. He said he could give me a cortisone injection. Never had one of those before. I said, okay, let's give it a shot, no pun intended. And he did it. It was done. I'd say it took slightly longer than getting a flu shot.
Yeah, this is for people watching,
Okay.
Not a huge deal.
No.
This is not a big time.
Less than a minute.
Like, it's quick.
So door to door from coming in to leaving, I'd say was about 45 minutes. About 6 weeks later, I get a bill from the x-ray tech. Okay. Get a bill from the doctor. Okay. And it turns out that the doctor had his practice in an office that was run by a hospital. So I got the hospital bill. The hospital bill overall was over $3,000. Okay. And it had one item in it for about $1,400, and it was an operating room facility fee. So I was like, that's pretty strange. I was never in an operating room. Okay, it was just a doctor's office, of which there was a charge for that too. So I called up customer service, and I want to discuss the bill with them. And they said, sir, you're in network with your insurer. That's what we charge for what you had done. I said, I was never in an operating room. And they said, well, this is what's due. After insurance and the like, my portion was almost $1,100. And basically there was Visa or MasterCard. Get the bill paid. To which I said, not today, thank you, and I hung up the phone.
And Marty, I mean, this is not a new trick. It's, putting that procedure room or operating room in your office and doing the procedure there, and it entitles the provider to create a whole new system of billing.
Well, that's exactly right. And because some insurance companies and some people will just pay these facility fees, it feeds the beast. And we've created this monster now where literally some practices and even physicians will say, hey, I'm going to make my office a procedure room, and then I can charge a facility fee, and some people pay. Well, people need to know that the same thing that they're going to have done, the same operation by the same doctor, can vary tenfold depending on where they do it. And you can ask your doctor, look, I want to know, are there facility fees? Is there any unexpected bills I'm going to have to be held to pay? And can you do this at a hospital that's more affordable to me? I talked to one doctor in writing my book who had a patient say, hey, I found out this procedure is $37,000. Can you do it somewhere else? And he said, yes. He found a hospital that only charged the patient $1,500 for the same procedure.